Hi, this is Wayne, and here's another tip for you to help you and your nonprofit and your donors with your mission. And I want to tell you the story today about my approach to donors and what they mean to me. And I'm going to begin by telling you about a speech that I gave a few years ago now, where I was talking about the importance of thanking your donors. And I suggested that when people make a donation to your organization, you should write a handwritten thank you note to them for the donation. I actually had someone stand up in the audience and challenge me and tell me that she did not have time to do that. And she went on to say that she was too important to do that. And I actually challenged her back and I said, if somebody's giving you money, they deserve a thank you. Always. Now, I get it. If somebody gives you a quarter, that may not be worthy of a handwritten note, but anything of substance that it deserves a thank you. And here's some statistics I want to share with you and some observations I want to share with you about why I see donors the way I do and why they're worth thanking and encouraging. You see, when I go to a hotel and I can't find a luggage rack, it's because somebody else used it and didn't bother to bring it back down to the lobby. They just left it in the hallway. Or we live in a society where people are shopping and they decide they don't want the package of lasagna they picked up in the refrigerated section, and they just stuff it on a shelf somewhere for it to rot in the store, where the store loses money on that item and we all pay more for everything because of the waste of leaving something behind like that. Or, and this is one's funny to me, my dentist is always telling me I need to floss more. Well, apparently I'm not doing it in the right place, because everybody flosses at Home Depot and Lowe's and Chick-fil-A, because when I get out of my car, I'm always seeing these nasty things on the ground. Why? Why are you flossing your teeth at Home Depot, and why are you leaving the thing on the ground where it's just gross and it'll puncture my tire? Here's two statistics for you. 2/3 of all drivers do not use their turn signal when they change lanes or when they make a turn. The action of doing this is too much for them. Moving the turn signal. It's just apparently it's either too challenging or too difficult. Think of the lives that could be saved by people who would actually use the turn signal when they change lanes or stop or change or turn. And the other thing is, half of all adult males will not wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. Sorry to gross you out with the video, but think about that. The doorknobs you touch, the seatbelts you touch on the airplane, half of all men aren't going to wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. So, with that in mind, with the luggage racks and all the other things in life that people do that make life a challenge, when somebody says, I'm going to give you money that I could use on myself or my family or my friends, I'm going to give it to you instead. Oh my, is that the exception to the rule? When somebody gives you their money, boy, that's noteworthy. Recognize that and thank that and encourage that and highlight them for the remarkable person they are, because it's just not our nature as humans to do that. It's our nature to leave the luggage rack where it's convenient for us and not convenient for the other person. It's human nature not to use turn signals. It's human nature to litter. So when somebody does something great for your organization, respond greatly +1. I always say whatever the donor is expecting, give them that plus a little more. I hope this helps you. It's just my philosophy on donors. So when I see a donor, now you know how I think about donors. Maybe that will help you too. If you have questions, comments, leave them below. And I hope this has helped you. Go out and have a great day.